When she gets older, they'll be brothers, same color as a papa who would not be showing any sort of interest.
Oh, okay. Lord, I'm trying to take it in. Okay. Thank y'all. I like him. What's poppin'? It's your girl Tylynn. We back with another one. So listen, I've been trying to go down the line of these recommendations. I made a whole note in my phone of just like all these recommendations that y'all been giving me for these different UK artists to check out. And so what we're going to be reacting to today is Ghetts, Black Rose featuring Koji. Okay, so this is the thing. My homie put me on to Koji like maybe 7-8 months ago. So I do know who he is and he's fire. So I was actually excited to see that he was on this song. So yeah, man, we gonna go ahead and break it because don't nobody break it the way we break it, because when we break it all the way down. Let's get into it, y'all.
It's a sniper on the roof.
All right, folks. Here we go. It reminds me of like a old school film, like with the black and white, but that is also in like a small square, like an old school TV or something.
Daddy, how come there's no dolls that look like me in the shop?
Come on.
My daughter, she a princess. The world ain't slaughtering her skin yet. These Kanye's have not become important to the Kims yet. But when she gets older, they'll be brothers, same color as a papa who would not.
Hold on. Rewind it.
Daddy,
we start
how
running
come
that back.
there's no dolls that look like me in the shop?
My daughter, she a princess. The world ain't slaughtering her skin yet. These Kanye's have not become important to the Kims yet. But
Ooh. The world ain't slaughtering her skin yet. The Kanye's have not become important to the Kims yet. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is about to go a place that I feel like I'm gonna really enjoy. So come on.
when she gets older, they'll be brothers, same color as a papa who would not be showing any sort of interest.
Oh, okay. Lord, I'm trying to take it in. Okay. Thank y'all. I like him.
Disrespecting women who remind them of their mothers. Disrespecting women who remind them of their sisters. Disrespecting women who remind them of their cousins.
Trauma. It's all trauma. Like unhealed trauma, like men with mommy issues, men with just like hurt from women, the women who were like supposed to be there to take care of them, etc. And then they project it when they get older, go out into the world, start dating, and then women like do the same thing. But I feel like amongst black men, it's like a little bit more common to go like outside of your race or to degrade the women of your race, black women. But come on.
Women who remind them of their sisters. Disrespecting women who remind them of their cousins. Everyone's entitled to their own taste, but every time you pricks make a statement, I can find a rival in my own race. I love all types of women. Variety is okay, but society will throw shade. So tell me who's fighting for the sisters then. When the wrong brothers keep on dissing them. Try and picture Justin as a little one. Daddy was around, but I was raised by the women them. Nan aunts.
Girl. Okay. Come on. Come on.
Justin is a little one. Daddy was around, but I was raised by the women them. Nan aunts, mommy, black woman significance. So fuck you and your ignorance. When I was young, I had a shanty on my wall, and there was pictures of my family in my front room with certificates. University graduates and good citizens. Baby, keep doing you. Don't let the world ruin you. No matter what they say, you are beautiful. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, and we don't know who is who. Who were they to slew when they slewing you?
Boy. Oh, I love this. Come on.
I get the beholder, and we don't know who is who. Who were they to slew when they slewing you?
Keep you golden. So golden.
Come on, Koji.
I need you golden. So golden. I can cry those tears for you again. But just know that I'll be there for you.
Hey.
Keep you golden. And they say sticks don't break no bones, but our words might still hit home. Broke our backs on concrete stone.
I love the dancing. Yes. It's so expressive. You know what I'm saying? Like to communicate how you're feeling through dance. I love that.
But our words might still hit home. Broke our backs on concrete stones. Look at all this is I sold to keep you golden. So golden. So golden. So golden. I need you golden. So golden. So golden.
Come on.
Black rose.
When you was doing light skin versus dark skin, someone's doing white skin versus our skin, divided and conquered, living but slightly unconscious, killing each other over minor. Do I define a monster? Cause my knife is longer. My left is weak, but my right is stronger. What I really mean is my right is stronger.
Come on. Come on with the wordplay. We love it.
Should I wife a Kate or should I wife a Ronda? I don't mind either genre. Brothers back home using
Should I wipe a cater? Man, run it back.
this weak, but my right is stronger. What I really mean is my right is stronger. Should I wife a Kate or should I wife a Ronda? I don't mind either genre.
Should I wipe a Kate or should I wipe a Rhonda? Come on, I don't mind either. But it's the respect, the love and the respect, it has to be there across the board for the black women from the black men. Period. It matters.
Mean is my right and stronger. Should I wife a Kate or should I wife a Ronda? I don't mind either genre. Brothers back home using cake soap. I'm only caked up cause I make dough. But you were trying to stay afloat in the same boat. But I'm trying to be the goat, not the scapegoat.
Hey.
Are you aware of who I am? There's something called opinions and I really can't escape those.
Come on.
He's black and he's ugly. Nah, I'm black and I'm lovely.
Lovely.
Only God can judge me. This one's for my brothers that are lonely in this fuckery.
Come on.
Coming home from school when your shadow's your only company. Really, I'm from Africa, but I don't know the country. I'm a lost man.
Talk to me, black man.
Shadow's your only company. Really, I'm from Africa, but I don't know the country. I'm a lost man. Where the hell are my locks at? Got me looking at a dayashiki like what's that? And still I'm Jan, go to you house niggas. I get even with the Stevens in combat.
Golden, golden, so golden, golden. I need you golden, golden, so golden.
Oh, look at the baby.
I can cry those tears for you again. But just know that I'll be there for you to keep you golden.
What? Man. Oh, that was beautiful, y'all. Lord help the church. So, I mean, obviously, I'm late to the party per usual. So I'm just gonna give y'all what I take away from the song, which y'all probably already know at this point, but it's whatever. It's all love, right? But he was hitting on some very vital and some very key points that I would just like to expound on just for a second there. You know, like when he explains how men, like black men specifically, they're raised, and a lot of them are raised by their mother, they're raised by their sisters, their aunties, because, you know, you obviously had, at least here in America, so let me speak for here, but during the 80s, you had an entire sweep of black males essentially being thrown into prisons, the war on drugs supposedly, but it was the war on black men. Let's just keep it a buck. But so then a lot of young black men, children, were being raised solely by their mothers, that whole generation, literally the generation that precedes me. And so they grow up with their mothers and their sisters and their aunts, and yet and still when they become adults, they have this I don't want to say it's like an innate like hatred, but it's not love, right? It's not love. A lot of them, they have like a lot of hurt, a lot of trauma. Also the lack of having guidance from a man to show them how to love and treat and respect a woman because that man was absent, right? Locked up in prison, etc. My light just did something weird. But so then, yeah, you have these men who grow up and they're disrespecting the exact types of women that like took care of them, raised them, that look like their aunties, sisters, mothers, exactly like how he said, and it makes me think about like Tupac's where he was just like explaining how like I wonder why we rape the ladies that make the babies, and then he's like, do we hate the ladies? Pretty much saying like how we're treating them. Do we hate them? You know what I mean? And so yeah, man, I think he was just really reiterating that. I think having his daughter at the beginning saying, like, Dad, why is there no girls on TV that look like me, man? I cannot tell you, like, me growing up as a kid, everybody that was in magazines, on TV, other than if you were literally watching, like, BET, like if the Cosby's was on or, like, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or something, but majority of what you saw were white people, like on magazines, on TV, especially on billboards, in places of power and position. It's like that's what you were seeing, and your mind was being trained up in essence to believe that they in essence were a more superior people, which is why they were on everything. And yeah, when you don't see people that look like you, sometimes it can make you feel like there's certain things you can't accomplish in life. Like if you don't see people that look like you in those fields or having a particular level of success, whatever, you would think, okay, well, clearly I don't belong there. And I think him as a dad seeing the whole narrative of everything that's going on, but then also seeing in his daughter being as young as she is, this conflict, it probably just sparked so much passion and fuel in him to make sure that he lets his daughter know that like you are beautiful, and no matter what happens, no matter what men try to treat you like, just know that like that's not on you. That's on them, and that it is a problem that is like a disease that has like festered, right? And it needs to change because it's also in a lot of music. A lot of men in music are very misogynistic. That's just facts. And I feel like that's across the board. You know what I mean? And so, but yeah, man, I think this is really beautiful. Like an ode or a tribute to women, black women specifically. And like you said, there's nothing wrong with dating outside of your race. Absolutely nothing. But I think it does become an issue or a concern when you start putting down the people from your own culture just because you date like outside of it in essence. That's an issue. That's like your trauma. That's something you've internalized that you need to heal from, and stop projecting it and hurting people. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that was an amazing recommendation. I will certainly be following up with him. I'm actually probably gonna go on Apple Music right now and figure out what else he has. Give me some more recommendations. Like I said, I already got a list, so I got to get to that. But yeah, man, those are my thoughts. Leave some comments down below. 4K on the way at this point, baby, because we hit 3K. Let's go, family. Until the next video. Until the next video. God bless y'all. I'm out. Peace.
It's a sniper on the roof.